Hello everyone, I have 8 hairstyles for you all. If you're trying to grow out your bangs and not look silly, I can totally help you out. I cut my own bangs back in the summer and I loved it. I still love it. I thought it was a great look. The only thing is that there were a lot of maintenance and upkeep for me. You have to make sure you're keeping them trimmed regularly. I liked mine to be kind of like here, like a little bit like above my eyelid. Right now, I'll show you the length that they are. So they're here. My lipstick is not matte, so it's sticking. Let's get started. So the first hairstyle is the one that I'm currently wearing. I love this hairstyle. I actually think this is gonna be the one that I'm doing the most often, for right now at least, because it's still, you know, shows off the length of my hair and it's not too chunky. So this is what I like to call the Ariana, aka the Ariana Grande, you know what I mean? So what I did, I took half of my hair, I pulled it up, I secured it with a small hair elastic. So the elastic, excuse me, that I used is one of these ones, the little ponytails that are thinner. Since you don't have as much hair that's being held, make sure, you know, use a smaller one so that way you're not putting so much stress and tension on your hair. Also, if you have like more fine or thin hair, I definitely recommend getting a smaller ponytail so that way you're not snagging hair or breaking any hair. You can also use the little clear hair elastic. I don't think I have any left. I've burned through all of mine, but you can also do that too if you want. So I pinned up half. Of course, it's pretty self-explanatory, as I kind of showed you guys when I was showing you the length, is I took the bangs. Some of them have been pulled up into this ponytail, but I took an amount that I like and I just kind of, you know, I made like a diagonal here. Simply pull it to the side. Since they're not quite long enough right now to stay behind my ears, like they can go there for a second, but then I move and they fall. I kind of like to have a few in the front, you know, side bangs. Anybody remember like 8th grade when, you know, you had like the super flat ironed, like emo kid side bangs with like overly crunched gelled hair, or like super straightened or super curled hair? Anyways, you know, just flashback. I just took a simple bobby pin and I pinned the majority of them behind my ear, and then I just have a few that fall forward in my face. So I really like this one right now. I can also, if I really want to, I can pin all of them back. So this next one is going to be simply where you kind of pin some of your bangs behind your hair. So let's say I want a middle part. So this is kind of middle-ish. I'm gonna take the majority of the bangs and leave a few, and I'm going to pin them behind my hair with just a bobby pin. And as you can see, it kind of takes away some of that chunkiness where it's really broken up. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Pin them, and then there you go. So you can kind of tell when you get really close that they, you know, kind of sweep underneath your hair, but it's not too noticeable when you have the extra stray pieces out like this, okay? And I really like this because, like I said, it helps make it not so like obviously blunt and then another one. Instead, it just kind of looks like a natural, like shorter piece to help frame your face. For the third one, it's gonna be the one that we all are very familiar with, also from the 8th grade years. Maybe I should say 2008. Take your bangs, go up, just grab maybe a few more hairs just to give it some volume. Secure it with a bobby pin. Or two I would recommend. Good old MySpace days. Now for the next one, we have the hippie medieval like kind of hairstyle. So I'll explain. Part your hair, however, I like to do my hair in the middle for this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take each bang and I'm going to kind of twist it and then pin it to the side. So here. Sometimes I might even get a few longer pieces. Simply twist, okay, and of course secure it with a bobby pin. Get the bang pieces, and same thing. Just gonna twist. So this one I think is super cute. I actually used to not like it. Now I like it a lot. This one is going to be, of course, the classic that we all use at the gym, work, you know, lounging, watching Netflix. We all are very familiar with this one. The ponytail. You're gonna have to make it a high pony. I'm gonna use my scrunchie because I like scrunchies and I think they're cute. And just do it up, nice high ponytail. I think this is super cute with the scrunchie because it adds a little bit of like flavor, you know what I'm saying? Now for our next look, I'm going to part it in the middle. And I'm gonna take the bangs and maybe a little extra hair and I'm gonna braid it. So I'm gonna French braid it. And I'm gonna stop the French braid and I'm gonna continue it outward. And then pin it. Okay. And now I'll do the other side. Pin it. I actually like, I don't know if I like this one more than the other one or less, but it's so cute. Look at that. Other side. I think I like this one more than the simple twist. So cute. Same thing, you're gonna have your hair straight, natural, curly, whatever you want on the bottom. You could even take this, and I feel like you could just make a low pony with it, like this. That looks really cute too. So that's another idea. Okay, so now on to the next look. I'm going to take all of the bangs. So it's almost gonna be kind of like a side part. Okay, I might leave like literally just a few strands just so that way I have a nice looking part. I'm just going to braid all of the side bangs. And what I can do is I can pin it, or you can keep braiding into some longer hair. Secure it back. And take this and bring it along here. And I am going to get a few longer strands. Now I've braided the side, the full side of my bangs. And what you can do with this is you can then, what I like to do is pin it underneath my ear, just like it kind of like is more discreet and like blends in, like this. And I am gonna get a little hairbrush. My hair is so messy right now because I've been playing around with it. Okay, so I kind of right now have my hair just like pushed back like that without a part, but you could have your part continue from this if you like. I always part my hair with one of these. It makes it a lot more crisp. Also, you could just take this, same thing as with the other one I was talking about. You can take it up into a ponytail. I would recommend another bobby pin just because the ponytail is gonna pull on it a lot this way, so it might kind of make it come up or make it look a little weird. Now we have one more for you guys. This one is actually going to be a ponytail also. I like to do this one when I have a ponytail and I'm like working out or something and I don't want my bangs to kind of like fall out of the ponytail. You're going to French braid your hair back and then put it up. You're just gonna start right here and you're just gonna start French braiding back. Gonna get some of those longer pieces in there, of course, too. And so then once you get back far enough to where you would like your ponytail, that's where you can finish the braid. And what I'll do is I'm just kind of hold that here. And this part is a little hard, so you can let go of the braid for a bit, but it will loosen. So you could pin it there if you want to make sure it stays secure. So no, I got lipstick on my sweater. Okay, so I did the X, the crisscross of the bobby pins. Oh, fun fact, this is actually kind of cute too. So many hairstyles. I just keep coming up with more right now. All right, so maybe that's like 10, 11 hairstyles. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Why didn't I think of this earlier? And then you can take it like I was previously demonstrating. So pull that up into your pony. This one, like I said, is super great for working out because you're not going to have any of the bangs flying out of your ponytail because they are braided into your hair. As you can see,